I only buy the finest TV, sister. See, BOPF.
BOPF is indicated on the pack.
Sister, the art of tea.
The Foreign Relations Committee of the U.S. Senate has approved a resolution authorizing the use of force against the Syrian government of Bashar al-Assad for its alleged use of chemical weapons.
Yes, Madhushka, and yesterday the committee approved a resolution 10-7 with one senator voting as present.
In fact, the vote by the panel clears the way for a vote on the resolution in the full Senate likely next week.
The Newsfirst International Desk filed this comprehensive report.
U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry urged Congress to act quickly, saying U.S. national security and international credibility is at stake in the decision whether to use force in Syria in response to the use of chemical weapons.
There is no question in my mind that the President of the United States does not bluff, and he is committed that Iran will not have a nuclear weapon. But if we fail to enforce a standard that has been in existence for almost 100 years regarding weapons of mass destruction, we are putting that into question in the minds of a lot of observers and creating problems for ourselves, where we may get closer to a test that cannot be constrained or managed as a consequence of the misinterpretation of our word today.
Anti-war protesters held hands splattered with blood-red paint in the air behind Kerry as he spoke. Meanwhile, thousands of Swedes joined peaceful demonstrations in Stockholm against the United States President Barack Obama's calls for military action in Syria and the US internet surveillance programs. Protesters held banners that read, "No to Big Brother Obama, no to war on Syria, and hands off Snowden." Turkey's Foreign Minister Ahmet Davutoglu says that the Syrian refugee crisis may worsen if there is no international reaction in response to last month's alleged chemical weapons attack.
Of a new approach, a new roadmap. What we agreed and we fully support as Turkey, we need to have a new global awareness of Syrian refugee crisis. If the same trend continues, if this violence against civilians continue like before, and if there is no international reaction to it, we are scared that all the neighboring countries will be facing much bigger numbers of refugees.
This footage, which was uploaded onto a social media website today, is believed to show fighting between rebels and government forces. The authenticity of this video cannot be independently verified. According to a senior member of the opposition Syrian National Coalition, former Syrian Defense Minister General Ali Habib has defected and is now in Turkey. Habib would be the highest ranking figure from the Alawite minority to break with President Bashar al-Assad.